What do you think the meaning of life is? What do you think is most important in this world? What is your philosophy if you had to sum up life? I mean, life is amazing. Look at the human heart. It beats from the time you're conceived right up until the time you die. One piece of equipment, our greatest science, can't even begin to mimic it. Or the unbelievable complexity of a blood cell, or a brain cell, a neuron.
I will drink the cup.
Think about how otherworldly it is. How we're on the middle of this beautiful planet, hurtling through space around the sun,
watch over where you're going.
Deep in the cosmos. And there's all of this creation around us, and we don't even really notice it. We just go on about our business. Sunsets and thunderstorms and the wind and the forest and flowers and little birds outside your window making a nest in the tree. Baby squirrels, cottontails running around in the park at night. I mean, there's just so much beauty, so much good in the world, so much innocence. Children are so filled with wonder and creativity and that spark of creation. And this corporate system, this plastic, manufactured, dehumanized web is pulled up over our faces, over our psyches, over our souls, and we're just enveloped by the unreal, enveloped by the petty, enveloped by artificial social stratus. And we take for granted all the majesty that goes on around us. Well, I don't take it for granted. I am stunned and staggered every day to be outside in God's creation. I am stunned and staggered by the incredible technological developments that mankind has seen. I mean, you go back 6,000 years ago, there were a handful of human settlements where agrarian farming societies had come together for mutual defense and industry, and mathematics and language and medicine was then developed. And then we started dealing with the problem of predatory government. Predatory government, where people had come together for defense. They built little walled cities, and sometimes you had a good king and sometimes you had a bad king. And there were scientific elites who hoarded their knowledge and used their understanding, not just of mathematics and language and medicine and the stars and agriculture, but also their knowledge of how humans behaved and how they could manipulate fellow humans. And so it took humankind eons to pull themselves up to the point of no longer being hunter-gatherers, small bands on the edge of starvation, fighting off wild beast by night, scrabbling around the barren landscape by day, trying to eke out an existence. Any of you that have children, how can you care about looking cool at church or some new business deal you're hoping to get so you can have a larger big screen television or take your wife to a better resort? There is no future if you don't make this the priority to realize just how serious this world is and how good this world is and how valuable it is. It's important to become informed. It's important to be involved. It's important to be part of the decision-making process as a species. It is vital to our survival that we have a true global debate about where this planet is going. Because the people that made the decision in the last 100 years on the course of civilization have made the decision that we are a disease, the majority of us, and must be eradicated, and they state it everywhere publicly, and the public is so weak-minded, most of them can't even look at the information because it's in a textbook. Every form of reality and fact is deliberately turned on its head so that everything is a confusing jumble. They just out of hand say it can't be true because they come face to face with something so big, so monstrous, so real. Choose your destiny wisely. You did not know that every man and woman is the captain of their destiny, the captain of the choices they make on the road to that destiny. You have been taught to be so passive, to just accept the world as it is and not realize you are the great captains of your fortune.